My last 90s to level are, I have a mage at 94, and every time I play my mage, I have so much fun playing it. It's such a fun character. And my monk, who I just can't get into. DPS monk is a lot of fun. Healer monk I hated, and tank monk I hated. I just can't bring myself to play a DPS monk for whatever reason. I think if I got into PvP on it, I might have a little bit more fun, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna let you die, Hunter. You got lucky, boy. You got so lucky. Oh, and we pulled this thing. This thing can... On my druid, I'll pop a trank on this every now and then. Depending on how much damage he puts out. Because this big guy, I don't know what it is he does. I'm going to watch his cast bar and see. Ground Stomp. Nope, that's not it. That wasn't nearly enough. I don't know what it is, but he does something sometimes that just puts out a massive amount of damage. Yeah, there's another Ground Stomp. Maybe that is it. I just wasn't, like, I got to 90. I got him to the garrison, so I made it that far. I don't know what it is about monks. Like, with every new character they make, Death Knights, monks, they keep doing some weird form of like resource management. And the monk tank spec has weird resource management, and the healer spec has weird resource management. The DPS set is super simple. The Slag Breath doesn't do any damage though. Like, he does something. Like, the Slag Breath barely does any damage to the raid. I think it's the Ground Stomp that does all the damage. I can't get past the monk's resource management system. It's awful. Like, the Death Knights was weird at first too, but I got used to it. I can't get used to, the monks. Like, in healer spec, some spells you use to build up T. Spells use mana to build up T. And then you use the T to replenish, and then you use spells that use T to replenish mana. It's something so complicated and stupid that, like, I can do it, but I hate it. Like, it just wasn't that fun to me. I was like, okay, this process is just so weird. And then it's something weird on their tank spec too. Yeah, balanced druids have, like, you use, yeah, I've seen the thing move from one. I've never played balanced druid. I've just seen the little thing move from side to side, like day and night or something. 50% mana every eclipse. Huh. I've never played balance, actually. Balance would probably be fun in, like, Ashran or something, or whatever that PvP place is called. If you run out of mana, you're doing something really wrong. Really fucking wrong. Got it. Oh, looks like we're ready. I don't have any mana. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna lazy heal then. Here we go. It's that intense with the mana management. Oh, that's where Innervate went? See, I want Innervate on my Resto. Resto Druid. I've been wondering where Innervate went. I didn't know if they got rid of it completely. Can a balanced Druid Innervate someone else still? Is that still a thing? Because like they got rid of, in 6.1, they got rid of so much mana management stuff. Like, Shamans used to have Mana Tide Totem. They used to... Yeah, it was just one Mana Tide Totem. And then there was your Healing Stream Totem, which was something completely different. And they got rid of that. That used to be like your thing. Like every 2 minutes, you know, you drop down your Mana Tide Totem. If you need mana, it would just give you a whole bunch of mana back. And it was like, oh man, this is awesome. And then they got rid of it. And since then, like, your only form of mana management now is a shaman. You have your water shield, but that's like, that's stock. You don't even think about that. It's not a move you actively do. It used to be 2 on shamans, lightning bolt. If you shot a lightning bolt, it would refund mana back to you. So you'd actually net positive mana while using lightning bolt as a resto shaman. Okay, off track. So they got rid of all that stuff. So now the only thing we have as a resto shaman is elemental blast, which for 6 or 7 seconds gives you 1000 spirit. So back to Innervate. Can a balanced druid cast Innervate on someone else to give them mana? That's what I want to know, because we used to like call for Innervate, like, hey, I need an Innervate here now. Like, I remember raiding with Innervate when every form of druid had Innervate. And it was awesome. So they can still use it on other people? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, because the balance, because they can, basically because once they eclipse, they get their own mana back anyway, so Innervate, they share that with someone else. That's basically the idea, right? Because I never... Oh, waiting. Did they remove it? Oh, this fight just reset. Oh boy. That's alright, we'll do it again. I need mana, wait! Alright, cool, I'm drinking. Innervate has been removed. Yep, I thought so. I miss Innervate so badly. They removed Innervate with, yep, they removed it with the Healing Tide Totem and with the mana regen on Lightning Bolt. Like, they buffed Spirit in the process, but it's so passive now. Mana regen is so passive. It used to be like something you actively had to do during the fight. Like I need mana back. I need to take a pause from healing and strategically start throwing out lightning bolts. Or I need to look around at my other healers. How much mana do they have compared to how much mana do I have? Can I drop my Mana Tide Totem now? Is this a good time to drop it? Alright, I'm gonna drop it now. I need an Innervate, but this other healer needs an Innervate more than I do. There were thought processes that went into mana regen. Now, not so much. It's a whole different game. And it has a lot to do with spirit, and it has a lot to do with, like timing out your spells and not casting too much at the same time. Like, mana regen is so weird now, and it took a lot of getting used to at the beginning. Yeah, it's different. It's so different. I miss my Lightning Bolt and Mana Tide Totem so much. Like, you don't even understand. I miss it so much. How much health are they at? 63, and I'm at 63? Alright, cool. Yeah, because I know I don't have Innervate. If I did, I'd be using that all the time, especially on this character. Let's just go ahead and pop our Tranquility. People are losing too much health during this phase. Hashtag heal the people. Tranquility is so cheap. I'm sitting here going on a rant about mana management, and somehow, maybe Tranquility, I am the top healer in the raid. Where are they? They're at 40%. Alright, we're good on mana. That's why when I'm healing, you'll like hear me talk about it a lot, like wondering where I am in mana, because the game changed in WoT. The mana game for healers changed, like, so much. It's a lot different than it was. Now I have to measure my mana by where the boss's health is. As long as my percentage of mana is equal to or above the boss's health, I'm doing okay. Because if it starts to get lower, then I know I need to slow down and let it regen on its own, because I don't have any way to regen. Ooh, lost the tank. Picked him back up. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? I already have that neck. Oh, the chest. We could use the chest. We could use the wrist as well. Let's see what we get. Nothing. I'm gonna burn another roll. Here we go. Roll. Gold. Blizzard, please. Oh, Blizzard. Why do you have to do that to me? It's alright. We'll get him next time. Definitely need to get my mana back, so I'm gonna hold back. Just wait up. Wow, Twitter's been busy tonight. And 100%. Hey look, they dropped that on me, way away from the raid. How convenient. How did they even find me up there? Like, they could really see me up the... Yeah, I guess so. Straight in the line of sight. This is an interesting song, too. This is my first time using Monster Cat. It's alright. They've been doing well tonight.